This trend needs to stop. No Simp September needs to go. We're only 2 days into September. I don't know who created this trend. I don't know how long it's been a thing. I didn't hear about this last year. Maybe I was living under a rock. This trend needs to go. Who even invented this? We're only 2 days in. There's a food shortage coming. There's a second quarantine coming. And this is what people choose to do. Talk about how they this is what people choose to do. They choose to simp. You need to stock up on food, but you're over here simping over another person. I don't know about you guys, but every day is no Simp September for me. I've been on no Simp September damn near my whole life. Every month is no Simp September for me. Just like every month is no not November. Every month is that for me too. So you guys need to quit simping. I don't know who needs to hear this video, but I don't know why is simping normalized? Why is it normal now? Let me break down how sad and pathetic this is. You're simping over one person. You guys need to understand the difference between falling in love and being in love with someone. There's a difference, all right? When you're in love with someone, that's cool or whatever, that's normal. But when you fall in love, do you understand what you're saying? Like, oh, I fell in love with her. She's my everything. I'm only happy when I'm around her. Here's what falling in love is. Imagine this. Imagine I draw a box right here, put love on it, and then you fall into it. That's literally what you're doing when you fall in love. You're basically falling into a box. That's why niggas be getting cheated on, because you can't see outside the box of love. Because that's what you fell into. You be getting cheated on and wonder what happened. Oh, I gave her everything. Everything she asked for, I bought her. Now let me break down how simping is sad and pathetic. You let one person basically create your whole happiness. Because if you are getting that depressed over someone leaving, then they basically controlled your whole happiness. Like it's even sad when people can't be happy without another person. Understand this: you came into this world alone, so you can also die alone. Like even if you have a girlfriend, you're not gonna die with her unless you guys both die in some tragic way. Unless you guys both die in a car crash together. Even then, you're 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna die with the person that you fell in love with. So you need to realize that you can't rely all your happiness onto one person. Cause you never know if they might leave or if they might die. Then what? Then you're all just sad and depressed. So instead of simping over another person, you need to learn how to be happy on your own. Cause how could you expect to make someone else happy if you can't even make yourself happy? That just makes no sense to me. Just like how can you expect to love someone if you can't even love yourself? So we need to stop normalizing being a simp. Because it's not cool. I don't care how you look at it. Like, oh my God, I'm crying because he left. I'm crying because she left. What? Do you understand how many people there are in this world? And you're crying over one person? There's no such thing as, oh, she was the one. That doesn't exist. I promise you. You can always find someone better. There's millions of people your age. There's billions of people in this world, and there's millions of people around your age group. So I don't know what you're so worried about over one person. So I don't know who needed to hear this video, but if you've been simping over someone because they left you or they don't want you, stop wasting your time. I hope you realize the longer you simp over someone, the longer it's going to take you to become happy. Because you're putting out all that simp energy into the universe. The universe ain't going to grant you with no dream woman. They're not gonna, or dream man, whatever you're into. They're not gonna grant you with that. The universe isn't gonna give you a dream man or dream woman if you're over here simping all the time, crying about, oh, she left me, oh my God. You sound pathetic and sad. And it's normalized now. People don't even look at simps twice. They think simping is normal now. It's crazy. But just stop simping over one person. You can always find someone better. You're simping over one person when there's millions of people in this world. Just let that sink in for a second. And this is the video. Hopefully, I think I covered all the topics I need to cover. It was just flinging off the head. I didn't want to edit this video, so this was all off the dome. I edited nothing. Hopefully, I don't mess up before I end this. And I'm out. End nigga, end!